Architecture for Humanity hosts a competition every other year where we identify certain inequities in the built environment. So we've had competitions where we focused on healthcare, taking healthcare of developing nations, taking technology of developing nations, and this time we pretty much chose to focus on education.
It's a really experiential, hands-on, real-world, project-based program we have here, and the classrooms we have right now aren't really conducive to that. I think Architecture for Humanity had an amazing idea to create classroom spaces for the 21st century that are really conducive to what we know about the best ways to learn.
This school offers the opportunity, and it's been a big help for not only my kids as they were here at this school, but it's changed my life at my house. Integrated classrooms where you have fifth graders working with third graders, working with first graders. It's not a matter of you're 13, so this is what you learn. It's like you're ready for this, so here you are. And guess what? There's 3 kids in the 4th grade and 1 in the 7th grade that are also ready for this. Right. So now you work as a team.
And the
kids
community
learn.
of it, we never got when we were kids. I never really even thought about that word community and what it meant to, like the 7th grader giving to the 1st grader.
Right.
You know what I mean? Giving back.
And these kids literally, I went from a kitchen table where one of my kids was in 3rd grade and one of my kids was in 1st grade, and they barely couldn't really talk to each other because you're in 3rd grade and I'm in 1st.
Yeah.
Totally broke down that fabric and has allowed these kids to realize there's 5th graders that need to talk to 1st graders that already talk to 7th graders, and they work together. The respect for the different ages and the different levels of learning, totally different.
We started kind of working on the research in terms of what are the problems and issues with education out there, and we kind of pretty much focused on the United States, and as and when we kind of went deeper into the research, we figured that it was a global problem. And that's why we launched this international competition in January this year. And we received a tremendous response to this issue of bringing attention to the built environment in schools. And we had like around 1,000 designers registering for the competition and 300 schools who participated, and which included like more than 3,600 students, more than 1,200 architects, and more than 600 teachers who got engaged in the competition.
What do you hope the impact of all of this is?
The impact of all of this is the way we kind of structured this competition was we asked the designers to go into their community, into the schools in their community, and partner with the teachers and the students to design the classroom of the future. So the idea was that to not only bring the attention of the design community to this problem, but also to kind of make kids aware about their learning environment. It's been a fantastic experience just to see all these pictures and videos where designers are engaging students in design workshops, and students are learning like basic architectural concepts, like what a section looks like, what does a plan look like. And if you talk to one of the 6th graders who took part, he can kind of tell you how solar panels work and where they need to be placed on a building to make the building like green and energy efficient. These are architectural drawings and this is what's called renderings of what the school will look like when it's built. More of the same. Can you guys tell what's going on here? Does everyone want to take a shot at it? Okay. Can you introduce yourself first?
My name is Ben Schultz, and what's going on there's solar panels up there where the squigglies are hitting them, and then there's the passive solar where the roof is at an angle that when the summer sun is up, it can't go through the window, and when the winter sun is up there, it goes through into the wall and heats it.
Fantastic. Oh my God. Section 8 design. Good job.
Hi everybody. My name is Cindy Regal, and a lot of you guys know me already, but I want to introduce myself again. I am on the board of directors for the Teton Valley Community School, and I want to welcome you all to the very first day of school this year. I hope you're having a good time. There's been a lot going on, and we want to introduce all the kids and the teachers and the staff that we have here today to some very special people who are up here on stage with me. So I'm going to start with Cindy Fisher. She's going to sing. She is our head of school, or otherwise known as our principal, and our education director. So Cindy Fisher's on stage here with me, and we have Emma Atkinson. She is a designer with the design team, Section 8 Design, and we're getting ready to share some very exciting news with everybody. So this is why all these people are up here with me. Next, we have Dustin Klanick. He is also a designer on the Section 8 design team. Many of you know this team because you worked with them on the classroom design project last spring. Next, we have Nathan Gray. Again, another designer from Section 8 Design. And this is the crew right here that did all this work for our school, and working collaboratively with the students and the staff and the teachers and the parents and the community. And then some of you might also know this tall man right here. His name is Scott Fitzgerald, and he is the mayor of the city of Victor. So it's really nice to have him with us today as well. Now, last but not least, we have Sandhya from Architecture for Humanity. And she actually works in San Francisco, is originally from India, and she is here at our school today for a very, very special announcement. So thanks to Sandhya for coming.
So I'm here on behalf of Architecture for Humanity. I'm a design fellow with the organization, and we hosted an international design competition called 2009 Open Architecture Challenge Classroom. And Teton Valley Community School, along with Section 8 Design, participated in this competition. And we had 1,000 architects and designers enter the competition. And then we had 300 schools, just like your schools, 300 schools from 65 countries who participated in this competition. You name the countries, they all participated. And I'm here to share very, very exciting news. Teton Valley Community School is the winner of this exciting competition. Do you know what this means, winning this competition? No, it means you're all going to get new classrooms and a new school very soon. So all your teachers, the school board, the parents, Section 8 Design, they all have committed to getting this project built for all of you kids here. So you should all say thank you, and thank you to you all for participating with the Section 8 Design team. And I will now hand over the mic to Section 8 Design to say a few words.
Thank you, everybody. I just want to thank every single person here, especially all you little guys. You guys did so well on this competition. You guys helped us out. And you guys are all very, very valuable members of this school and this community. And we couldn't have done it without you guys, honestly. So you guys all deserve a big round of applause for all your help in the competition.